everyone, it's Aseel Soueid, and in this video, I'm gonna be taking you all through the fastest way to make your body burn belly fat. So I'll be sharing with you 5 steps to burn belly fat fast. A lot of people struggle to burn fat in their midsection, but these 5 simple steps are going to be the most effective way for you to burn belly fat and overall lose body fat in general. So if you enjoy this video, you find it helpful whatsoever, make sure you smash the like button right now and share it with somebody who needs it. But let's go ahead and get started. So I've got a lot going on here, but I want to discuss step number 1 in the fastest way to make your body burn belly fat. That is going to be to choose between 2 eating schedules. Either eating schedule number 1, which is fasting, or eating schedule number 2, which is traditional breakfast. I've got some egg whites to the side, along with some overnight broats and peanut butter and blueberries. Broats is currently sold out, so stay tuned for the restock soon. And along with some black coffee and water. So if I'm choosing to follow the first eating schedule, aka fasting, the first couple of hours of my day I won't consume calories, but I'll drink a 0-calorie natural caffeine like black coffee, along with a lot of water. You wanna make sure you're upping your water intake if you're choosing the first eating schedule, aka fasting. And then some days I'll eat breakfast if I'm a lot more hungry and my day's not as busy and I'm just having a lot more activity that day, which is something like this you see right over here. It really depends for me on what my schedule looks like. So choose between these both eating schedules for 2 reasons. Number 1, your lifestyle and how kind of you can work around this. And number 2, also in general, how many calories you're consuming. If you have to consume a lot more calories, you have a faster metabolism, which is honestly not a lot of people, you wanna make sure you're eating breakfast. And if you have to restrict your calories big time, it's probably smarter to optimize eating those calories in more efficient times, more specifically around your training, later in the day at night, so you don't wake up hungry. That's just a huge tip here. It's all about your calorie intake, your lifestyle, your schedule. That is how you can best decide whether eating schedule 1 or 2 works best for you to burn belly fat fast. If you're looking to burn belly fat fast or just burn body fat in general, I mean, look at how much I'm sweating right now. This is going to be key. But step number 2 in this video is going to be low intensity steady state cardio, otherwise known as LISS. I've been doing this for so long and this is how I get shredded all the time. We're at least implementing this after my weight training routines, and doing this at least 3 times per week for 30 minutes per session has been unreal when it comes to burning body fat. So what I like to do is put the incline on 12 and the speed on 3.2 and then cruise for about 30 minutes. Try this 3 times per week. We're gonna burn belly fat, body fat so fast. So I shared with you all a low intensity steady state cardio, otherwise known as LISS. Now step number 3 in this video is going to be the other form of cardio that really helps burn body fat and belly fat in general, and that is going to be high intensity interval training, otherwise known as HIIT cardio. I want to show you all an example of exactly how to do this. So what you're gonna do first, after you warm up with a light jog for about 2 to 3 minutes, put the speed on about 3 and then the incline on 2 and just cruise for a little bit. So what you're gonna do is 10 rounds. Each 1 round is gonna be 1 minute long. Walk on speed of 3 and incline of 2 for 15 seconds. And when that's done, you wanna sprint for 45 seconds. Go ahead and ramp up the speed for about like 10 and just go for 45 seconds as fast as you possibly can. Do 10 rounds and you're gonna melt belly fat and body fat. Okay, you're really gonna have to ease into HIIT cardio because it's really gonna destroy your central nervous system. It's why you can't do it as much as low intensity steady state cardio. So try doing this 2 times per week for about 15 minutes per session. 5 minutes is gonna be warming up and cooling down. And then the 10 rounds is 10 straight minutes. It will help out with fat loss a lot. So here's where people always go wrong when they're focused on burning belly fat and body fat in general, is their 6-pack abs routine. So with that being said, step number 4 is going to be a 6-pack abs routine and all about abdominal weight training. So a lot of people think that you have to train light with no weight whatsoever and do sets of 50 reps on ridiculous body weight exercises with your abs. But I want to take you all through an amazing 6-pack abs routine that anyone can follow to actually build 6-pack abs. And believe me, I went from here to here in a very short period of time, actually gaining muscle in my core and then revealing it as I stripped away body fat with all the steps I showed you in this video. just did there for the six-pack ab routine, we'll start off with a weighted ab exercise. For the first one, so what I just did there for the six-pack ab routine, we'll start off with a weighted exercise, and that is gonna be the ab cable crunch. I did 3 sets, and what I want you guys to try to do is reverse pyramid training. We started off heavy for a set of 8 to 10, then the second set, we did 10 to 12, and then for that third set, we did 12 to 15 reps. After the first weighted ab exercise, we moved on to a body weight exercise, which is actually gonna build muscle in your lower abdominals, which is where most people struggle to burn belly fat. What we're gonna be doing is the leg raises. Now this is an advanced exercise when it comes to abs. If you can't do that, try knee raises and do 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps and just build up until you progress every single week on that. Okay, so just a bonus tip here, and I quickly want to include this in this video because when people hear of the fastest way to make your body burn belly fat or losing fat in general, they think supplements immediately. So I just want to share with you all the daily supplements that I use. I use the Impact Whey protein pretty much every single day to help me reach my protein intake goal. Reaching your protein is important to burn fat, gain muscle, etc. I like to take creatine monohydrate, really helps increase muscle growth and just like muscular endurance in the gym, push out extra reps. L-glutamine is great for recovery. I use this as well every single day. And then BCAAs, I'll mix this with about half a gallon of water every now and then, just sip it to get my water intake, and overall it's pretty good for recovery as well. And I want to mention my daily supplement use as well because my protein is officially having their summer sale. So you can get up to 60% off the entire website and get an extra 40% off your entire order with discount code Aseel VIP at checkout. It's ASEEL VIP. So definitely check this out. You can get this bag of protein powder for under 18 freaking dollars. And we have entered a portal into my closet. I also want to mention that my protein has amazing clothing, like the men's training t-shirts are literally what I wear all the time in my videos. And check this out. Bam! And just like that, we got the color green, and these just look amazing. They complement your physique. When you look good, you feel good. Check out the men's training t-shirts on my protein in general. All these other my protein clothes, you're gonna absolutely love them. You're gonna get 40% off. And I'm mentioning this because a lot of people just overpay and spend too much when you don't have to. When you have my protein and Aseel VIP, 40% off supplements and clothing is unheard of, and these already very budget friendly. So make sure you check out all the links in the description box down below on my supplements, the clothing. You can check out all the specific stuff that I mentioned in this video, and in general, my favorite stuff. So I just got done preparing a legendary post-workout meal, which is gonna be my dinner. And I figured this would be the perfect time to introduce step number 5 in this video, which is going to be a balanced macronutrient diet plan. Now, there's so many of you guys that think you have to eat no carbs and just fats and proteins to lose belly fat or burn body fat quickly, or no fats at all and then higher carbs and proteins. What I always recommend, and to thousands of clients that I've coached personally, is a balanced macronutrient diet. That means high in proteins, but a balance in carbs and fats. And what I recommend a balanced diet plan is a 30-30-40 macro ratio meal. That means 30% of the calories in your meal is coming from carbohydrates, 30% is coming from fats, and then 40% is coming from protein. So you had a meal worth 500 calories, let's say for example, 37.5 grams would be coming from carbs, around 16.5 grams would be coming from fat, and then almost 50 grams of protein would be coming from that meal. That is what I personally recommend. It has worked tremendously for years and also keeps me lean. And here's just an example meal, by the way, by a balanced macronutrient meal. So what we have is salmon, which is fats and proteins. We have side of potatoes, which is filling carbohydrates. And I always recommend, here's a bonus tip, is just to add some veggies to the side to add volume to your meal without adding hardly any calories. So that is gonna wrap up the fastest way to make your body burn belly fat. Look, if you're trying to lose fat this summer, I promise this video is gonna help you out. Just make sure you follow all 5 steps that I shared with you all in this video, and you're gonna be fine. Make sure you smash the like button this right now if you enjoyed this or you found it helpful in any sort of way. And also share it with a buddy or two who needs help. But I hope you all enjoyed this. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not yet already. Hit the notification bell so you're staying updated on new videos every single week. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see every single one of you in the next video.